Clark and Perry.
In the place.
Clark and Perry. Do what it takes. Clark and Perry invite you to stay.
And explore the artistry in everything, live, on location alongside the Windy City's finest. Produced with the support of TELUS STORYHIVE. Available on YouTube and TELUS Optic TV on demand. For a limited time only. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome once again to the Windy City's finest. I'm Perry, he's Clark, and you are?
Ahona.
Yes, and we made our lovely little puppets. And we're going to be diving into, yes, we're going to show them off. Awesome. They got nice and dressed up. And we're going to be diving into some Foley work here. Our next question is what inspired you, and we're kind of talking a little bit about it, but what inspired you to pursue your current career or field of study?
I can tell you the exact moment that I knew I wanted to do this. It changed my life forever. I talk about it all the time.
What was
In
it?
grade 10,
Okay.
my mom, it was my first year in high school. My mom encouraged me to join clubs, make friends, put myself out there. I didn't want to. I was too nervous. But I was very heavily into dance, specifically like tap, jazz, lyrical hip hop type of group. And I remember bringing my tap shoes to school because I had dance afterwards. And I was just seriously goofing off, dancing around in my tap shoes, being very obnoxious, I'm sure, to the other students. But a teacher came and heard me and asked me to come into her office, and I thought I was in trouble.
Oh, no.
I thought I was in trouble.
Yeah.
In my first week, maybe 2 weeks of high school ever, and my mom told me to make friends. And I thought I was seriously gonna get chewed out for making just a disruption. But she asked me if I'd be interested in assistant choreographing our school musical, because she heard me tapping and saw some potential in it, I suppose. I'm not sure why she asked me just straight up, but I was like, okay, sure, then I don't have to join a club. Great, I'll just help with the musical. And it changed my life. It was seriously so magical. My first ever theater experience outside of kindergarten and whatever. And that seriously put me on my path.
So serendipitous.
Totally.
That's the right word.
I have no idea where I'd be if she didn't ask me to do that. I don't know if I'd audition for it, or if I would have in the later years. Maybe I would have just been a teacher. I don't know.
That's so crazy. Yeah. Can you share anything from that experience of helping choreograph for the music?
It was so nice to see everyone working as a team, but to make something theatrical, if that makes sense. I've had my experience working as a team for this project or collaborating for this type of thing we want to do, but this was so open and very accepting, and so such a great environment for learning. And I got to see how they built the set, and I got to even help build the set. The choreographer and I worked so close together. I was given much more responsibility than I was expecting, especially for the first time ever doing it and being asked out of the blue. So it was just such a great people experience that I knew I wanted to keep doing it.
Right on. Yeah, and what you say about that idea of people coming together to tell a story, and you kind of have to be open to that in order to do it. And I don't know why, but I always think a lot of theater and sports, and although they don't seem connected, I think they maybe are more than people think, because it really is a team effort to tell a story as well as you can. And then I also just thought of your white water rafting and how you have to work as a team in order to get through the white waters.
I guess so. I've had a lot of that in my life, I suppose.
Working in team environments. Awesome. Is there anything else you want to share about that?
I guess that's why I don't like idle hands. Being by myself and doing things on my own just isn't it for me, I suppose. I didn't even realize that throughout my life, how people heavy I am.
Interesting. Right on.
Cool.
Oh, we got a notebook here from Clark. And I'm assuming this is to a journal or yeah, thumbs up. So here you are. I guess yeah, this could be for you to journal.
My journaling?
Yeah.
My journaling?
You can at some point. Yeah. We got one more question though.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. What are your future aspirations and goals?
Who knows? Who knows? I feel very like satisfied with the path I'm on right now. I feel like I'm getting a good momentum going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm meeting a lot of different people. I'm working on a lot of different things. But I'd really like to work on my like playwriting skills. It's something that I'm really learning to love.
Yeah.
And it's such a nice way for me to get my ideas down but not have any expectations of like making them come to life or anything. It's just laid out on the page. Someone else can do it if they want. That's great. I definitely want to keep working in theater for young audiences. It's such a fun one for me. I love it so much.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Maybe a movie when I'm like 30.
Why 30?
Who knows? You're right. Why 30?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. You're right.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe.
Da-na-na-na.
How would you define Foley?
I would define Foley as recreating sounds with objects that those sounds don't come from originally. So like a celery breaking could be a bone breaking, maybe.
Yeah.
Or like a whisk, like one of those crazy whisk sounds could be like a bicycle or like something, maybe.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. No, awesome. So yeah, it's things making sounds that
coconuts being horse hooves.
Okay, yeah. That's classic. I feel like that's a classic one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's making sounds for things from other things. You put it way more eloquently than me.
Maybe. I don't even remember what I said.
But great. So we have a bunch of items here. And so like this is kind of something that people could try at home. Like I feel like you could have an exercise where you like run a TV show and you mute it and then you just see what noises you can make with a bunch of stuff in front of you and see what lines up and what doesn't. But we have some items here. We'll go through them maybe one at a time.
Sure thing.
And just see what sounds they make and talk about what that brings to mind for us, I guess. Where would you like to start?
Let's start with some foliage that I got at Dollarama for a previous costume.
Foliage.
This guy, not scripted.
Oh my gosh.
We come up with this stuff on the spot.
Okay, so foliage. Okay.
I immediately hear like a bird in a nest, kind of like settling in.
Yeah. I'll try that with this one. And you can make it. There's different levels to it.
Absolutely, that feels like leaves.
Somebody's walking.
Yeah.
Somebody's walking on leaves in like the fall.
And this could be like the similar walking through leaves, but maybe it's a little critter.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Interesting.
Do they make sounds if they like go to?
That feels like.
Like you're brushing a horse or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoa, girl. Whoa.
Awesome. Yeah, so I mean already, so we have 2 items, and already that's like at least 3 different sounds that we're kind of getting from them.
And we've been playing with like the obvious stuff.
Yeah,
who knows what?
Because like this end is much more rigid and hard. Oh, even the table has a unique sound. I don't know how it's translating, but has like a metallic kind of.
It feels like
reverberant.
a scary movie when you like knock on a metal door before it creaks open.
Yeah.
Speaking of creaking open, you can make a great door sound with balloons.
How so?
If I can do it.
Yeah.
Or like bats.
Oh, supersonic.
Yeah.
But I loved, so just pause really quick, because I loved it had like that squeal, but then you got like that wood texture of, and I think.
The rubber.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if I can do them both at the same time.
Interesting. I think, yeah, with like practice, you could definitely get something out of that. That's like an old wooden doll.
Yeah. Sorry. Excuse me.
Opening. Yeah. I'm just still fascinated by these though.
Yes.
I know we kind of jumped around.
No, I got
I'm
it.
gonna trade you here.
Yes, please.
Because yeah, I didn't get to play with this one. This one is much softer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one is much softer.
Yeah.
And sorry, when we were going together, I had another thought. Oh my gosh, objects everywhere. Like dusting. Maybe it's the action, but like dusting something.
Yeah. What happens if you like dust quick and fast? Little bird, I'm hearing.
Oh, little bird.
Little bird.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Cool.
Nice.
Cool. Is there anything else that comes to mind for this? I'm trying to.
I'm sure there will be.
Oh, writing.
Yeah.
Interesting. Not this one so much.
Mm.
Yeah.
Maybe we need like paper or something.
Paper, yeah.
Maybe a plastic.
Oh, plastic. Interesting. What does that sound like? I don't know. Can we get that notepad? Yeah, from Clark. Nice.
How about you journal something?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like you're writing to me.
Yeah.
With like a pencil.
Yeah. And that's like a perfect example of Foley because this is not a pencil, but it sounds like a pencil writing.
It even specifically sounds like a calligraphy pen.
Oh.
I feel like the way, especially this like one little plastic piece sticking out, gives it an extra.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's just a regular pencil.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But whatever the imagination can think
Yeah.
of. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Maybe I also liked that idea that you had of like, what do they sound like together? So I feel like we can always come back to these.
Absolutely.
But maybe if we dived into another item here.
Yeah. Would you like to pick the next one?
I shall pick the next one. Let's go with these guys.
Packing peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, let them out.
Ones. Awesome. So we'll just take a handful of these out. Awesome. Cool. Okay. So.
Instantly, it makes me think of like the fire crackling and like the start of it like building. Like the like little pieces of wood popping here and there.
I'm like embers, little embers kind of, one sec. Oh, I need a new one.
Yeah.
One sec. So. Interesting, yeah. That one for sure. That one had a good little bit of fire in it. Awesome. Interesting. But then we kind of change them and they kind of lose that airiness to them.
Yeah.
But interesting. It also reminds me of, I don't know why, but it's maybe it's the texture more so, which isn't necessarily Foley, but it's like a chalk. I don't know if that's relevant, but it's kind of, it reminds me of chalk.
Yeah, I kind of get reminded of like styrofoam.
Totally. Yeah, styrofoam. Just trying to think of different ways you can use it. Like, is that like chalk or like a highlighter?
Ooh, maybe a highlighter.
Like
I
a
feel like the
highlighter.
chalk, we need that like hard,
Yeah,
like
missing that hard.
chalkboard sound.
But I think like highlighter. So again, hopefully this is translating, but does that sound like a highlighter? You know what I mean? Like, and it is not at all a highlighter.
If you close your eyes and picture a highlighter,
Yeah.
does it sound like a highlighter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. Ripping now.
Yeah.
So what could that sound like? It's like very succinct. It's like a succinct tear. I don't know what that could be from. But
It sounds like when we were ripping that scotch tape off when we were making our puppets, the chink.
it does. Oh my gosh. So it sounds like scotch tape. Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
Oh my gosh, that's blowing my mind right now. Scotch tape. It sounds like ripping scotch tape.
Maybe it sounds like someone's chewing. 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could hear that for sure. I had another thought of the I think it was the ripping. It was it had to do with like branches or like leaves. I'm like, I don't know, like if you pulled like a leaf off a branch.
Yeah.
Is that what that would sound like?
I see the vision.
Yeah.
I can like if.
I don't know. Yeah.
Whoa, that was loud. Yeah, I kind of like see what you mean. Like if you're pulling it off of like a stem or something. And then... Oh. Whoa. Wait, how about you make that sound and I'll pull this off, and then maybe it sounds like.
We'll see.
If there's another one, I can. Okay.
I'm trying to find a piece of. Okay.
Oh, I'm just here in the woods. La 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 la.
Nope, not this one, not this one. Okay, I'll use a new one. Okay.
Okay.
Let's try this again. Oh.
Wait. Oh jeez. I'll just put it. I'll put it back.
Yeah,
I'll put it back.
Okay. Sounds good.
La 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 la. Just in the woods. What's this?
Maybe.
I can see it. I can see it. It's
Awesome.
It's in its workshop phase.
Yeah,
it's in its workshop
absolutely.
phase.
And what was the one that before I backtracked to that? What was the one that you were talking about?
It kind of
tape,
sounds like eating.
Eating, yeah.
I don't even
something
know.
crunchy, like.
I can only see the fire when I do it like that. I can really hear the.
What if like using it differently, like kind of scraping it? Does that add anything different?
Ooh, that really reminds me of styrofoam.
Yeah, it's kind of a gross sound. Okay, let's move on from that. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Interesting.
That's fun. When I brought these over, I didn't expect to find so many.
So many things.
Yeah.
And I just having an idea going back to like integrating the things, but like just wondering if this has a certain. I don't think so. Ooh.
Listen to this.
Interesting. What is that kind of like?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Can I try?
Oh, sorry.
I think I think Clark has an idea of what that sounds like. What does it have? What does it sound like? Velcro.
So true. It does sound like Velcro.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe our old characters here, maybe they got Velcro shoes because they can't do their laces anymore.
Sweet.
So now, they go sit down and they got to do up their shoes. Velcro, absolutely.
It's interesting to make mundane sounds out of mundane things instead of making big sounds out of mundane things.
Yeah.
Like the campfire feels like one type of Foley, but the Velcro out of these two feels like so much simpler. Like we could have just had Velcro, but
just using
we simulated it. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Is there anything else you want to explore with those?
I want to move on. I'm feeling inspired.
Okay, let's move on. Let's put this back over here. We got our packing.
Let's do these pine cones.
Pine cones. I love it. Awesome. We got our pine cones. Very festive. These are softer than I thought they would be.
They're plastic, I think.
Yeah. No, but that's fair. They're not real. Yeah. But interesting. Okay.
Okay. I did not mean to do that.
So they do snap a little bit.
They do a little.
Which is a sound. Just kind of working with what's there. I don't know if that brings any. Oh.
What does that sound like?
No. I mean, it's interesting because it sounds very like. I mean, again, maybe it's texture. I'm probably a very tactile person, but like bark. But I'm wondering if that's too obvious. It can be obvious too.
It could be obvious.
Yeah,
We made Velcro. You know what it kind of reminds me of?
What?
Have you ever played those Lego video games?
Oh.
Where you like break something and have to put it back together?
Yeah, Lego. Absolutely.
That kind of reminds me of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're like putting your Lego together.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, that's a really good one. Nice. You got a little
There's
bit
like
of...
a little twinkle to it.
Interesting.
Like the first drops of a rain. Like
Whoa.
just like.
Whoa. Yeah, we got fire and rain. So that sounds like I don't know if it's translating, but that sounds like rain. Like when you're inside and it's just like lightly tapping, and like if you're not aware of it, you might not notice it, but it's like once you notice it.
Especially the little green part with
the little, I don't know what this is, but yeah. Oh, and you're rubbing it against it, I see. Interesting. Super interesting. And then it's got these little red...
Little cranberries.
Little cranberries. Oh, this straight up came off.
Yeah.
How serendipitous. They both came off at the same time.
This table has a nice echo to it.
Has a weird, metallic echo. I don't know. There's just something... oh. That sounds interesting. That sounds... Marbles.
It does sound like
sounds
marbles.
Like marbles.
So true.
Can I try?
Yes, please, go.
I don't know why, but yeah, like that sounds like marbles. Like, I don't know.
Like
yeah,
sometimes it has that reverberating, like.
Yeah. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah,
no, yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
That's so interesting. Cool. It's so interesting because the process is literally you just grab it and you just knock it against itself, or like.
I feel like this is a good way to like get into Foley.
Yeah.
Just grab things that are just around. And what's the...
What does that sound like? A marble? Or... Okay, one sec.
I don't know. The stem adds like an extra sound to it, not just the tuk 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 tuk.
Yeah. Not sure. But now I'm also just, I gotta see. Like, That sounds like a hole punch. A hole punch or something.
Oh,
that had a different sound. Bubble wrap. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That one sounded a bit in the middle, but yeah.
No.
Okay. One sec.
You know what that reminds me of? Have you ever been on like a hike or something and you can hear a tree fall like forever away?
In the distance?
Like that crack?
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. That like squeak as it's just about to tip over.
Definitely. Yeah. Like.
And then.
And then it comes down.
Yeah.
And a beaver scuttles away because.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Sweet.
Is there anything else that comes to mind for this that we could do? That could. I mean, you mentioned coconuts being hooves, and yeah, or maybe against each other. No, that has a different.
Maybe the hard parts where it's like less open. I feel like the extra little things gives the sound of more feet, like the 4 hooves.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay.
What's our next item?
I picked this one, did I not? Or did you? You picked that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta step up. Let's go with. I mean, what do we have left? We have this.
Yeah.
And the balloons, kind of.
Yeah, we can explore more with these. I kind of just got inspired with the door thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
What does that sound like? Elastic band? No. I don't know.
It feels like a sound I've heard before.
Yeah.
My first thought is those like musical boom whackers that you can like pull apart. Do you know what those are?
I have never heard of those.
It's like
What are
these
they?
plastic tubes that are like creased
Okay.
and stuff. And then you can pull it apart and it makes like
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
maybe.
Okay, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa. Ooh.
It's kind of gross.
It is a little gross. It sounds squishy. It sounds like you have gloves on and you're like
those plastic
working.
gloves.
Yeah,
that
like
you
the
guys-
doctor gloves.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. I'm terrible at blowing up balloons, so I might be outing myself as terrible. But here, let's give it a try. Oh, that failed so hard. Okay. You know what that sounds like to me?
What?
I mean, I've never seen it in real life myself, but like fox's laughter. What did the fox say? Like, don't they kind of sound high pitched like that?
I think so. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do.
Okay. What else does that sound like?
I only know the door and the bats
yeah.
with this one.
Can you do that again? The kind
quick
of-
one?
No. You were kind of. You kind of doing this or something? What is that? What does that sound like? I don't know.
Sounds like something though.
It does, yeah.
Trampoline.
Trampoline.
Oh,
Interesting. Yeah.
or like
I
those
also-
bouncy castles with the like fabric or whatever it is.
I also thought of like an exercise ball. Does
Mm.
it sound like that? Maybe.
Yeah. Whoop.
Hey.
Well,
Okay, I'm not even gonna attempt to blow this up again.
Fair enough.
Should we try it with some stuff?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait a second.
I'm gonna put this inside.
That was fairly loud. Oh, you're putting that inside.
Just to see.
Interesting, yeah. It's interesting because it's like, oh,
I think I made a hole in it.
uh-oh.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Okay.
What's interesting? Tell me.
Like, just the process of like trying to figure out what the things make is like, it's like I mean, it's like an art in of itself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure Foley artists out there will be like, well, duh.
Yeah.
But like, it really is an art in of itself. Of, like,
it really encourages like out of the box thinking.
Yeah.
And like visualizing things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. That's
Presenting.
totally a drum. Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
I didn't know if it would make anything.
Yeah.
What a happy surprise.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. I feel like there's yeah. Okay. Should we move on to something else?
Yes.
Because yeah, I don't know if this is gonna make any. A lighter?
Ooh.
Or not quite? Not quite? Or
It feels close. It feels like
close.
something's missing.
Yeah.
Like a little
It is missing a little bit of that like
click sound.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. We got a suggestion here from Clark. That's not what you meant?
No.
What did you mean?
No, it sounds like you're cutting.
Oh, you're cutting.
Oh.
Flicking away. You're cutting vegetables.
I can see that.
Yeah. Okay. I completely misread that. Okay, but yeah, cutting vegetables on a cutting board.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, something like carrots, something
Yeah,
hard.
something hard like
Yeah.
carrots. Interesting. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Awesome. And then just for fun, we have this like prickly one, which.
Oh, the balloon sounds like spandex.
It really does. It's kind of hard to get away from that. Like, yeah. I don't know if I'm getting anything different.
It reminds me of when you're like walking on really packed snow.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that like squeak the snow makes.
Yeah, when it's getting like compacted.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Cool.
What's next?
Let's do this ice cream scoop.
Yes, absolutely. Okay.
Okay, well this is kind of quiet.
That sounds like a hole punch. I feel like I said hole punch earlier, but like that really sounds like a hole punch. Oh, my gosh. A shotgun?
Oh,
or like
you're opening a little.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what that
little
is.
crab skittering away.
I love it. Yeah. And this is like fairly solid. Oh, is that it?
That has a different sound than the other one does.
Absolutely, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Is it okay if I blow
Hey,
on this?
yeah, do it.
I don't know. I thought it might make an interesting sound, but never mind. Okay, so what was this again? Hole punch and
or a
maybe
rifle, or like a.
Yeah.
Maybe that little click at the end was what you needed for your lighter.
Oh yeah.
Let's try. What was your lighter thing again? And then let me do this part.
My lighter thing was this with this, and just kind of like. Okay, yeah.
I feel like with more synchronicity, we
Yeah.
can like totally pull that off.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I find that another thing about Foley. Once you like know how to make the sound, you got to be really particular about your hands
Yeah.
and like how you're moving it to like keep
yeah.
a sustained thing. Yeah.
Consistency. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything else that this brings to mind on itself? Like I'm trying to. I don't know.
It kind of is like typewriter a little bit.
Typewriter?
Like when you.
A doorknob, maybe?
Open the door for me.
How?
I don't know. Weren't you just making a doorknob sound?
I don't know. It was one of Clark's suggestions.
Wait, yeah, maybe if you like close it, that's the doorknob turning,
Okay.
and then this will be the door.
Okay. Interesting. Again, yeah.
The vision is there.
The vision. It's
Yeah.
I feel like this has come up a few times where it's like you playing with something, having an idea, but then it's like it's kind of workshopping it, right? It's like a work in progress where you got to develop that vision of what it's going to sound like, and then try and emulate it like closer and closer. There was this interesting thing of like, one second.
Ooh.
I'm just like pushing it back through. Sounds like it reminds me of paper for some reason, like or scissors, like cutting.
It kind of does.
I mean, we have them right here, but I just want to see this for a second. So if this is actually cutting paper, and then this is doing this, does it sound fairly similar?
I feel like
right?
if it wasn't construction paper, because I think the paper is making it a deeper sound. If it was like a regular piece of paper,
or like, I don't know if this is different, but
I feel like
that
was pretty close to me.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh,
I've just seen a button. I'm just seeing you
Yeah.
press a button.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, is there anything else that comes to mind from this? And we haven't really played with it with too much else.
There's like a little crunch.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's so interesting.
I don't know if it sounds like it, but that sound makes me think of like gears and like cogs turning.
Okay.
Maybe if like there was a little more we could like push into to like get that longer.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
And I think that like I lost my train of thought. But what it was this idea of like I don't know, it brings to mind smell for me, and that idea of like, oh, like smell is like a great way to like access your memories for a lot of people, and it's just an interesting exercise in hearing these sounds and trying to place them from memory of like of sound. It's just an interesting exercise.
Yeah.
Like even if you're not doing it for like a show or something, it's a really interesting exercise. But we haven't really played with this with the other things.
True.
So I'm kind of interested to.
What happens if you put that in where you're squeezing it? There's a fresh one.
Oh, a fresh one. I don't know.
I was gonna. It kind of okay. I was originally gonna say it sounds like biting into an apple, but it sounds a little like when the apple's already in your mouth. A little bit. The more you do it, the less convinced I am about that.
What
happens if you put your hand over that?
I don't know. I don't know what you're saying.
I'm just gonna bend this stem a little.
Do it.
I have a tooth in a jar.
Oh.
Or something.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. I feel like I was getting this idea of, I don't know if people put their key, like when you get in the door, you put your keys in a bowl or something. Oh my gosh, some jumpy keys. This feels a little.
Oh.
You don't like that?
The metal scrape is.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Interesting. No, I'm just
Yeah, just.
A what? Woodpecker? Yeah.
Ooh, sometimes it squeaks against the metal. Yuck.
Here.
I don't know what I expected that to do.
Yeah, no. Even just that is interesting.
This kind of makes me feel like I'm making an espresso.
Oh, yeah?
Just the movement of it. Oh, that squeak is a lot.
When it squeaks, it's not nice. Awesome. Okay. And then, I mean, this was one of the last objects we had.
Right.
And
oh,
yeah.
Nice. I love this fan.
Yeah. What is this? Other than a fan opening, does it?
Yeah, guys, come on. Other than a fan, please.
What does that sound like? Anything? Anything that we can place?
I feel like it's a deeper sound than what I think of, but I imagine like those cool like card like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when it comes back down.
Yeah. Like you're doing that like trick I can't do.
They're like.
Yeah.
We also got a suggestion from Clark of a bird.
A peacock, perhaps? The way you like bring it in as you... It sounds like a flag waving in the wind.
Yeah.
It sounds like one of those plastic IKEA bags.
Oh, yeah.
Those huge ones that are made out of that like hard plastic.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing now. I don't know.
May I?
Yes. Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
Ooh.
That has like a pretty scrapey. I don't know what that
sounds like
reminds me
there's
of,
like
but-
a claw that's taunting me. Like.
Yeah. I mean, let's flip this the other way around.
Oh
Awesome,
yeah.
Although this has a different texture again, like.
That sounds like those curtains that are like the shutters
Mm.
and not like actual drapes.
Yeah. Like. Yeah. What about this one? Huh.
Wait, put that on top.
Interesting. What
I'm
about
just
this?
playing around here.
No,
now.
absolutely. I mean, I feel like. Sorry, I just got myself. What were you gonna do?
I don't know.
What about if we add a bunch of little bits? I don't know. I can't place anything specific. And last but not least, our little.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Here, go ahead. Oh, there's these guys. I can't place anything.
I know. I'm getting so much like fan imagery right now.
Yeah. Interesting. Well,
Cool.
I think the only thing we didn't get to was this guy, I think, right?
I think so.
But I think we will let the imagination run amok. And I think that's all the time we have for this segment.
Perfect.
So I think, thank you so much for kind of indulging and
Of course.
just trying to make as many sounds as we possibly could with such
Yeah.
random, accessible stuff. Like, I mean, I'm sure if you went to a dollar store, you could get some of this stuff, but I mean, everybody's got random stuff laying around their house. And it's a very like accessible practice, I think.
Yeah.
So thank you for showing this to us.
Of course.
I think that's all the time we have for this segment. I'm Perry. He's Clark. You are.
Ahona.
And this is the Windy City's finest.
Clark and Perry.
In the place.
Clark and Perry, do what it takes. Clark and Perry invite you to stay.
And explore the artistry in everything, live, on location alongside the Windy City's finest. Produced with the support of TELUS STORYHIVE, available on YouTube and TELUS Optic TV on demand for a limited time only. Terms and conditions apply.